I want to do big drugs.
I just turned the volume on. You asshole.
He meant in game.
My life is a fucking game.
In Minecraft.
Games are supposed to be
back.
fun.
Sorry for the hiatus, but we're back to our regular scheduled program of Swashbuckler. What do you got for the episode now? 167, and she's probably missing 17 of the first ones, but that's okay. We're rolling. 3 years in, and it's practically 3 years in game 2, which is also kind of scary.
When will the nightmare end?
Hit the button. I didn't give you a MacGuffin this time. Sula Island. We were enjoying it. We had checked out a mansion. We were walking back from the mansion. Purple-eyed creatures stalked you. Dude came out. Combat ensued. Dispatched of him with a very well-placed disintegration attack. Twice.
Ooh, yeah.
Got back in town. Was relaxing. Described it to a certain somebody. That somebody had a panic attack, which made somebody else have a panic attack. See what happens with there. But you guys are keeping the mansion and returning it into a school. And then Cole went to the Thieves Guild. And the Thieves Guild knows that the mansion is also changing hands. So now they're stepping up a timeline to go into said mansion to try to get around this the gnome head of butler and go into the vault for a quote-unquote ballista. So let's resume, if everybody forgot.
Hey, real quick, did you see my question about retcon?
The woman
It's
needs
good thing you're in the
lockpicks.
Thieves Guild. Yeah, you can get more lockpicks. What's the price in the book? Is it 25 gold?
I don't know. I'll look it up and I'll message you.
But yeah, we can work on that. So we've got, who do I got here? Alex. You've got a little bit of downtime. Gwyn is copying a spell. He's got 2 hours left. We've got Primrose in the water closet, possibly throwing up, possibly not. Winston standing outside waiting for her. You got Birch Storm running to find Gwyn. You have Cole going to the Thieves Guild to try to get on this heist. And Orrin, I think you were left at the table.
Kind of feeling maybe a second tattoo. I don't think I have any of the downtime like projects I want to work on outside of get. I do have an idea for like my tattoos, but just like take the ship to that next level of like, hey, we're gonna. I know we mopped the deck yesterday. We're gonna end it down, resurface it, and pour a new thing of oil, and like really push the crew to like don't rest on your laurels.
God, you would have gone so far in the military. Everyone would have hated you, but that's the mentality.
Is there some free time?
Yeah.
Not everything's clean though, is it?
Yeah.
Finished all your annual training?
How about second annual training?
All right. Alex, where do you want to be in all this?
Is he dead?
You said.
He's
Adam,
dead.
Alex. Adam. All right, he's dead. Well, he works on mic troubleshooting issues. Birch, you were running to go try to find Gwyn, or were you just running back to the mansion?
Well, I was either gonna run to Gwyn or run back to the Thieves Guild to try to buy out the contract if it hadn't already been like started.
Okay. Gwyn, remind me again if you told anybody that you were heading over. Yeah, you did say you had errands to run, but you didn't specify.
I never do.
but I always find him.
there's a couple of like really solid guesses they could make because I only ever go into town for like 2 things.
Magic-y stuff, but we're gonna look for both.
Give me a perceptions check there, Birch.
Okay, hold on. I need to open up my character sheet.
Steve,
This
you're
is a
telling the wrong
notification
person.
to all players. Birch, in the next 20 minutes, knowing what you do know about Gwyn and his usual haunts, you check a couple spots, and then one magic shop, even though it's closed, and all the other shops on this road, lights are out. Maybe the lights upstairs are on, the people who live above them. But you can tell that there's a candlelight glowing in the shop, and when you go to check and knock on the door, Gwyn, you hear a knock at the front of the house, and the little portly gnome like cracks the door open, and there's a chain, and it's like, sorry, we're closed.
No, that's fine. I'm looking for my friend Gwyn. He's in a lot of danger. He needs help.
Oh, you see the Gwyn look back, and he goes, "What's your name?"
Me?
Can I
No, this
see
is-
him?
no,
Can I
this
see
is-
him through the crack?
No, you cannot see him in the
I'm
crack.
gonna
He's
boot this goddamn door down.
no. So the gnome looks at Birchstorm and is like, "Oh, well, what's your name?"
Birch like jams his like face up into the crack.
Sir, please, no. What? Hang on. What? I just need your name, sir.
Talking to you, Birch.
Yeah, Birch, are you gonna say
Oh,
your
my
name
name's
to
Bir-
this
oh,
gnome?
Oh, I thought he was saying Gwyn. Oh, my name's Birch. It's nice to
Oh.
meet you. And I put like my 2 fingers through. Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. 1 second. Then he tries to shut the door.
Stop coming into my home.
The gnome comes back to you, Gwyn, as you're in the middle of copying. He goes, "Is your name Gwyn?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know a Birch Storm?
Yeah.
Okay, you have a visitor. 1 second." He runs back to the front of the house. Birch, you hear that?
Yeah, no,
Click.
as soon as
Door
that door
opens,
is
he goes,
turned,
"Yeah,
it's flung
He's
open.
he's in the back
Ah!
copying spells. Careful,
I'm gonna pick the gnome up with me. We're going for a ride.
Ah,
Come
sir!
on, sir, quickly.
sir.
There's no time to waste. Gwyn.
Gwyn, you hear all
And
this commotion.
I set him back down when I get to Gwyn. Gwyn, someone's about to ransack your house. Grab your cool wizard stuff. We gotta go. And I hand a gold to the nice man. Sorry for the intrusion. And then I take off again in a sprint for Gwyn's house of wizardry and sundries. And other
Gwyn
nice
is
things.
confused, but snaps his fingers and teleports to the house.
Don't worry, I'll catch up, buddy.
You could have come with me.
No, okay,
I love
that's
how
all
I
right.
just
No,
went down. Okay.
Birch has a checklist in his head that he's like going through. The first one was alert Gwyn. The next one was get to Gwyn's house.
So upon when Gwyn poofs and you're like, "I'll catch up, buddy," the gnome looks up in the air and goes, "Well, I'll leave the copying out for you when you come back," and then looks at Birch like did that
Hey, thank
work?
you. I don't know what that means. I thought he was talking to me, and I'm running. We're gone.
All right, where are you running to?
Gwyn's house.
Okay. Let's switch scenes now to Cole.
Oh,
Cole,
that's
you
fun.
get back to the Thieves Guild, challenge and pass in Thieves Can't. You get back down there, and the guild leader's there, sees you, gives you kind of the head nod to come over, and you see that there's a tabaxi and a turtle with him.
Okay. What are they like? What is the general feel of the environment around those three?
The guild leader literally gave you the head nod of there you are, come here, in a head nod.
Okay. I will walk over. Can I clock the rest of the room as I cross?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's Thieves Guild. Somebody else is behind the counter serving drinks. There's another guy just sitting there, and they're swapping stories. The fencer's in a book, and the information broker guy is sitting there. He's playing. It looks like chess. It's not quite chess because there's not. It's missing pieces, but you don't know if that's intentional or maybe the pieces already been captured. But he's playing by himself, where he's literally making a move, getting up, walking around, sitting at the other side of the table, considering making a move. And you do notice that he has
Like
two,
the old man from the Pixar. Got it.
but no, he's got two distinct drinks. Like on one side, he's drinking like a tall Tom Collins glass of something brown, and on the other side, he's got a goblet of like probably white wine. And he's every time he swaps, he's like takes a small sip, and he does. And as like he's and you also notice that like his little tick, like it's also when he sits on one side is like the laughing, and the other side it's kind of like a murmur.
I love this visual. Okay.
So you come over, and the guild leader is like, where's your friend?
I don't know. He had some other things that he needed to do. He's such a worrier. He something about a bathtub and a sinking ship, and I don't know. So I just let him go do what he does, and I'm here and ready to work.
No worries. I get it. You guys are nomads. Anyhow, hey guys, this is the nomad. She wants in. She's gonna help you on that list. Nomad. This is Knots. He points at Tabaxi, and this is Shelly O'Sheila. The Tabaxi gives a nod of the head. The turtle reaches out a hand to shake yours.
I missed the name of the tabaxi.
Knots.
One more time. I'm sorry.
Knots.
Okay, thank you.
Says it on the pop-up. Did you see the pop-up?
I see it now.
Okay. Good to go. All right. The turtle, when she extends the hand, you shake the hand. Shelly goes, "Oh, nomad. Where did you start?"
In a place I'm never going back.
Huh. Indeed. Well, how are you with heights?
Love them.
How are you with dark spaces you gotta crawl around in?
I can hold my own.
Sweet. All right. And the leader goes, "Sounds good. All right. Sanction heist. You guys all know the rigmarole. Nomad, in case you don't. Upon successful completion of the heist, stash the ballista in the spot. We fence it. Guild takes 20%. The rest you all split evenly. 3-way split. Agreed?
Love it. Do we have an actual price on this?
Oh, we'll get one.
Okay. Do we have a ballpark price on this, just so I can kind of do the math in my head?
Maybe 25,000 gold.
Perfect. When do we start? Where do we start?
That's when Knots goes, "We start tonight." Apparently the ownership of the house has just changed hands, but I don't think they're heading back, so we have to move tonight. So it should only be the gnome. We've already scoped it out, and he puts out a map of like the first floor, and it's rough. It's not even like the architectural map. And he goes, "Nomad, I know you're new to this, but pretty much we've tried to break into this house before when Devon was dead, and let's just say this gnome has definitely got his fair set of traps." He points to like the back conservatory. He goes, "So the kitchen and conservatory is probably not the way in, because that's the one heavily guarded, because that was his resources that he was living on. We're not going through the fronts either, because he's got all these clips of wardings and all these man traps everywhere. But we've got an open window right here to the one office, which is to the one, actually this isn't an office, I think that's the library or reading room. I don't know, whatever these rich people have. We'll go in through this window. There's not many traps in there. We head down this hallway. We go to the old Devon's office. He's got a false bookcase to the stairwell down into his vaults. Once we're in the vaults, we get through whatever we got to get through, as we do. Get the ballista, throw it in the hole, and then we're out. Any questions?
Nope, no questions here.
And Turtle goes, "Yeah, well, I've got the scroll to get through the bars here." And he's pointing down in the basement, like where the vault is. And he goes, "I can get us through the bars here." He looks at it. "You're slim enough, so we shouldn't have a problem with the window. But, are you sure the get out's good?" Knots gives a nod. "The get out's be good. It'll handle all three of us." "Perfect. Well then, let's set out. Are you ready, Nomad?"
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's get going. you, Knots, and Shelly leave the Thieves Guild.
Perfect. I want to. Can you just remind me how far it is between the Thieves Guild and the mansion?
It's about 4 hour walk.
And are we walking, or are we taking some kind of transportation?
You guys are walking.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. So on this walk, you're gonna find one of the passageways between the walls. You guys are not going through a gatehouse. You're gonna go through like a little slip in the wall underneath, out the other way, and you guys won't even take the road. You're taking like this cut through path that goes through all the fields, behind farms and whatnot on this journey.
Okay.
Okay.
So while we're doing this, I want to try and prep some spells that I have prepared on in my head, just quietly. I don't necessarily want to give off that I am magic. So
You will have to use your spell book because you are a wizard.
okay, I have some spell scrolls in that homebrew item that I don't have to.
Yes.
They're
Yeah.
pre-prepared.
If they're in that item, you're good. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
So
letting you know, if you're using that, you're good. If you're anything outside of those, like because you're a wizard, it's read the spell book is the way you prepare. And
yeah.
If it's short or
Yeah.
long, but
So
if
like
you're
I'm
doing
just
it
gonna,
with just the tube, got it.
Yep. Okay.
Right.
So yeah, I'm good until we get there.
Back at the restaurant, bill has been paid. Prim, how are we doing?
I would try not to take too long because I know there's still food out there and people waiting, so it would come out eventually, and I'm assuming everyone's gone.
Yep, everybody's gone.
I didn't go anywhere.
Did you come with us to
he's
the
back.
restaurant?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where the hell have you been?
Yeah, it was just being real quiet, doing math in my head. Somebody asked me to make them something, so I was doing some math.
Good.
I'm also waiting on God to help me with my math homework.
You're gonna have to wait. I just read the message and I'm like, yeah.
I know it's
That's not what I can
peculiar
do
one.
on the fly. I'm gonna have to look that up.
It's okay.
It's
Well, I
either
will be
gonna be
eagerly waiting.
It's either gonna be a cost for materials or it's gonna be like part materials, part fetch quest to get a certain thing.
Yeah, or find an person who can imbue.
You
But either way, I shall wait for Captain Prim to return with food.
so food was served. Food was delicious. I don't know if I've linked it, but Prim comes back with Winston, and you go ahead. What's your passive?
Fucking nothing. Like 11.
It is a
used
10.
to be high at the beginning.
It's a
It is
10.
a 10.
No, Cat is like a 28 or some shit. But Cat's not with me in port, so.
Yep, they come back. They come back to the table.
Yep, what's up?
Sorry to make you wait. Where did Birch and Cole go? Did they already head to the Thieves Guild for this crap?
I promise I was paying attention. I'm pretty sure they said that's where they were going. I know they left. I think they said they were going to do the thing they said they were going to do. But I was really out of it for a bit there. I've just got a perplexing request. And it's not even that difficult of a request. I just want to know, like, I've never made something like this before.
You alright, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good. I enjoy the challenge.
Okay, well, I guess, Gwyn still hasn't met us here like he said he would.
I'll hold down the fort.
I would want to write a note to Gwyn to say, meet us at the manor ASAP, and I will flag a waiter or waitress down and tell them that we're expecting one of our friends to be here, and I will give them a gold to give this letter to a Gwin Relton when he shows up. That we can't stay, but that he needs this note.
I could just, if you give me 1 minute, I can bring Cat up, and he can just sit at the table.
Okay, so to catch you up, people are planning to rob Gwyn's new manor tonight, I think. So we kind of need to make it
We need Cat.
to the manor, and we'll need Cat, right? So, yeah. Winston, do you want to join us, or do you want me to send you back to the ships?
Whatever you need. I'll come with you.
Okay, then I will give the note to the closest waiter, give them the gold, and I will cast my conjure animals so that I can have 2 giant eagles and I think 2 of us can use one, and then one of us, like Alex, you can sit on the other one, and we need to get to the manor, like now.
But I only have 7 sticks of explosives.
Please don't blow up Gwyn's new house. He wants to make it a school.
If anyone's gonna blow my house, it's gonna be me.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Since it's on the way, I will want to show Winston where we got ambushed. I don't think it's relevant, but it might give some insight on something.
Okay. Orn, the shops are closed at this time of night. So you'd just be hanging around the ship, or would you be?
I'd be hanging on.
Yeah,
yeah. While we're in port, I'm gonna make sure everything is like ready to go at a moment's notice, and if there's anything I'm gonna talk with the crew and see if there's any like scuttlebutt or anything going on.
Scuttlebutt.
Including after that that recent incident with the drinking.
The scuttlebutt from the crew and checking in on the recent incident of drinking. Nope. Some of the senior half masks have stepped in. They've done drink rationing. They're also going to try to hold off any large amount of drinkings. They said they got a good system in place. We're going to, when we see the officers take off out of town, we can probably expect a couple nights. So the first night, we'll let loose with those who are not on watch. And after that, limit the drinking.
That's I don't want another repeat of what happened last time.
Roger that, sir. We don't want another repeat either, and we would hate to lose our short leave.
That being said, do we still have access to that still?
I thought that was Orn's voice. I was like, wow.
Just in-game switches.
Yeah, Orn got soft real quick.
Yeah. Do we still have? Does somebody?
No, because that was on the Iron
That was on the
Fist,
Iron Fist.
and I'm gonna say the Iron Fist has left port.
Gotcha. Hey, listen, I got this bottle or this barrel of honey. I was gonna let I was gonna let Birch use this for some cooking, but I heard of this drink you can make. Some like some bread yeast. You put it in the honey with some water, and yeah, I don't know. Any of you guys know how to do any sort of that? Basically, I'm looking for somebody that knows how to brew.
A couple hands go up. They're like, yeah, sir. I think we understand what you're trying to do.
All right, and I'll give him the jar of honey, and like I'll set up our own, not like a full like distillery, but like, hey, we're gonna make like some wine or something.
You notice that like when they start helping you, like there's in the cargo hold, there's a spot where they like move a box that's not quite one of the crate boxes for cargo, and they open it up and the jugs come out, the stoppers come out. Like, yeah, We weren't ready to set it up yet, but we started getting some of the stuff together when we saw Captain Arn get a still. We thought maybe we'd stock up, but this sounds awesome.
Yeah. Normally, let's keep a dry ship. But you guys have been doing a really good job, and I thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Heck yeah. We're
Yeah,
putting
and
together what we could.
I'll make my way back to just doing chores until daybreak, and then I'm gonna go try and find try and get a price on the tattoo, and then if they know anything.
Yeah, definitely they're going to be able to like add more to the one that you have, like add more artwork ink. And I will come back to you about the Blood Fury tattoo. That'll be.
But if I can't find it here, I'll just get the non-magical one. That's like the connections I was looking to make. But
Okay.
yeah.
That works. All right, Gwyn, you there?
Yeah.
Where are you popping up, bro?
Hmm?
Where are you popping up?
Front of the house.
In
Place
front?
I think I have the most knowledge of.
All right.
Oh god, I forgot that was a thing.
He has to roll for it,
I don't know,
right?
Rob. Where am I popping?
Where is he popping up?
And just for my just for the player, like, which part of the table are you rolling out right now?
Would watching Adam get blown away by a blunderbuss have been ingrained in your mind? That's a pretty memorable thing. You'd
Yeah.
be like, oh, I remember exactly where I was when my friend got ejected out of a front door.
It's going to be the very familiar. It's definitely above scene casually.
Okay. Phew.
You're good. You pop up in the entry chamber. Double doors in front of you.
I start yelling for the butler.
The gnome comes and opens the door, pokes outside, and goes, "Oh, Master Gwyn.
We're about to be robbed tonight.
Oh,
Prepare
you say.
your defenses."
All around. Mostly in the corner with the kitchen of the conservatory to keep my resources guarded. What can you tell me about us being robbed?
I don't know. I got it yelled at me, and that's the really only warning I needed. Once you finish doing that, if you wouldn't mind joining me on the front porch.
Well, I mean, if you have the paperwork, I can show you where the previous tenant's vault is. There's probably things still left in there. That's probably what they're after.
Oh. Wait, did he mention what they were after? No, he didn't. What is the most valuable thing in this house?
Well,
Your smile.
You're standing outside of it. I'm standing inside of it. So I guess the most valuable thing is me right now.
I'm saying thing. You're not a thing.
Oh, I understand, Lord. Well, I don't. The previous tenant was pretty private about what he kept in the vault. He might have some trade bars. I think he left a few items per se in there. I took most of his useful stuff on his expeditions with him. Other than that, we have various paintings, various artworks, maybe some statues, no rare plants. We have a very mastercraft piano and dulcimer in the ballroom. So you only know we're getting robbed, but you don't know what they're after.
No idea, but I figure if it's valuable enough to, word to get out, come and rob a place, then it's got to be something here worth a lot of money.
All right. Well, I can join you on the front porch if it's not going to take too long, or I can show you the vaults right away.
You know what? Let's do that.
Okay. So he brings you in. you guys come in, head down the one wing of the house.
While I'm doing
Yep.
this, I also want to like look around the mansion, make sure there's like nothing that stands out as also extremely valuable. Or, give me a second. I am going to cast Detect Magic while I walk around the house.
Okay, so as soon as you come in, like you detect magic. He's got 3 evocation spells, glyphs of warding, hiding in that little entryway. That is like the man
In
trap.
the one I'm in?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if they're dumb enough to come through the front door, I guess that's what they get.
Yep.
Birch kicks in the front door.
Detect magic works out to 60 feet or 30 feet.
Let me just link you the spell. I think it's 30.
30
Yeah.
feet. Okay. So I'll give you the tour as you follow him. So when you get into this room, the huge entryway, spiral staircases heading to the upstairs. Nothing. You come into the first great hall. There are large portraits hanging on the walls in here, but they are covered with sheets. You cast it in here. You detect that there are some kind of abjuration magic hanging above the artwork. From what you can kind of feel is like another glyph of warding that is meant to like protect these portraits or paintings, whatever they are behind the sheets, from harm happen. Like a shield spell maybe pops up on it. Into this next room is a side sitting room. This is like a room where people would come and be received if they weren't like family or important people. Some seating areas in here. No magic. This next one is the library. Most of the walls here, it's tall bookcases, typical library ladder to get to them. You detect. Is it divination or is it another? It's pretty much the spell to prevent scrying. Like scrying cannot happen somewhere in this room, or maybe there's an object that can't be scryed.
So abjuration.
Okay, it's abjuration. The next room, this looks like where Devon and family members would use the stairs to go upstairs. As you look at these staircases, it kind of opens up to the top floor. One staircase goes to one side, the other staircase goes to the other side. The D is the bottom of the staircase. U is the up of the staircase to know which direction you're going in. Then when you come in here, it's like kind of another sitting room, kind of not. Like there's only like 2 couple chairs. No magic in here. And then he uses a key to unlock this door and brings you in. And this is an office. This is Devon's office. All his office belongings, accoutrements are still here, small bookcases. And in here, you can, as you started to come in, you can feel at the edge of your range as you come in. The desk's got some kind of evocation in it. There's an enchantment in the wall somewhere, and there's another. The reading chair in the corner also has another abjuration spell in there. Gnome comes over to this bookcase. He's like, "How is it?" He goes to reach for a bust. It's like a some kind of monster, a head of a monster bust. It just sits on a bookcase. He cocks the head to the side, and all of a sudden you hear like a chink. And like gears move, and the whole bookcase kind of swings open to reveal this small little spiral staircase inside.
You have a secret door? I don't
You're
care about the
goddamn
magic stuff.
right.
That's so cool.
It's very Ackerman.
It's very Gwyn. Versus,
Yeah.
Yes, Gwyn and...
Once you're down here, as you come down to the landing of the spiral staircase, the gnome walks over, tinderboxes a torch, lights up the area. In here is a circle. Doesn't look like a teleportation circle. Like you can't see anything reflecting on it. It almost looks like a ritual circle of some sorts. And this is all cavernous walls. Like this has like been dug out haphazardly. Even like these are small stone cut staircases to go down. There's a small chamber. He goes down into this other little antechamber. And in here, you see like metal rings on the wall, and it kind of smells like blood. You can smell like old blood on the air, and there's like questionable stains on the floor in here. Before this one done, there is a door. He opens this door, and then you guys go to the bottom of these cutout stairs, and there's a bar. There's an iron braided wooden door. You see him pull out 2 more keys. He unlocks it, and inside, when you get to this part, there is. Let me just draw it out. There is a barred, like jail cell bars, and a door.
Oh.
Oh, what am I? Hang on, I'm on a bad tool. Why is this not freehand?
Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah, okay, so there's a line there, and behind the bars, you see, awesome, you see a couple chests, you see a crate, and like also things are covered in a tarp. And yeah, your senses are tinging off. There's a couple of magic items back there. And he goes, here's the vault. Here's the vault. And this is where he kept most of his prized possessions. Again, not sure what's behind here.
And nothing is really standing out.
Give me a perception check. I mean, those are the chests. You can tell, even at this distance with the torchlight reflecting it, that those are masterwork locks on them. Those, who knows what they could be filled with, whether like to the brim with gold, maybe his treasuries down here. The weapon rack is in the distance. There's like a very cool crossbow, or not, yeah, crossbow, heavy crossbow on it that like has like, it looks like ice on the handle of it and whatnot. There's a bookcase that you can't tell, like your senses are not really picking up anything magical on there, so you're not sure if maybe there's spell books or just like knowledge that he found over the lifetime, but
Nothing like radiates magic more than the others.
no.
Okay, well, thank you for that, but
The crossbow is definitely radiating magic. There is something hanging up that looks like a robe that's magical, and in one of the chests is something magical.
nothing else on the property could be considered more valuable than stuff in here.
Gnome kind of shrugs. He goes, well, I mean, if I was a thief and I wanted a payday, I think this, whatever's in here, would probably be the more easier things to move to get worth the trouble. That's if they get through the defenses, of course.
Which hopefully they won't.
Is the door looks solid. So even if they get in here, they're gonna have a hell of a time getting out.
Yeah, the small 5-foot door. I mean, it's normal size human. The 5-foot cell door has 2 locks in it, and they're not normal blade and bow locks. Like one's got like a circle, and like looks like it's got like multiple teeth, and the other one it actually has 2 blades. So like even lockpicking, a regular lockpicking set is gonna have a problem getting through this.
You have any early warning systems in place?
The magic mouth one, I think, ran out.
I mean, for the property itself.
The only couple 2 I have are on the conservatory door and the back kitchen door.
Okay. All right.
Other than that, I have a few scrolls of animate object that I use on some of the suits of armor. That's what I nabbed that whoever snuck in here the other night with invisibility, even though it was a small thing.
Fair enough. Well, you'd be so kind as to guard the vault while I go around. Just
No problem. Let me go get my blunderbuss.
at this point, Gwyn is gonna cast Sending to Prim, and I will type her out a message.
I wanna know what message I'm getting.
Just get wrecked, nerd.
You know what? Coming from Gwyn, I wouldn't even be surprised.
Yeah. get dunked on.
Hmm. At this point, I don't even know how far we've gotten, because I know that the giant eagles can fly pretty quick.
Oh, are you flying?
Yeah.
I must have missed that. I am so sorry.
I cast Conjure Animals to get 2 giant eagles to bring Alex, me, and Winston to the manor after leaving a note for Gwyn because he said he would meet us at the restaurant.
Right, and you can't see through this giant eagle because it's a summon, right?
Right.
Okay.
Do I
How
see the
low-
eagles? Yeah,
I'm about to figure that out, Birch. Hang on. Let me throw you a bone. How low are you flying? Are you up high enough to where it's not too cold?
So I did, when we were in the restaurant, I offered to Winston if he wanted that I could show him where we got ambushed. So we would have to fly lower for that, but if he isn't interested in that, we would just go straight shot, quick.
He is interested in that. So Birch with a passive of 17, and you have dark vision, right?
I do.
Yep. So even though it's like a waning gibbous moon, you're running along, not all out sprinting, so no con saves, because you want to be rested by the time you get there for a fight. Yeah, giant eagle, pretty low, not too low, but like a pretty giant eagle. And when you look up and you're like, huh, you 3 figures, like, and it's you can tell who's there.
Okay. Am I winded enough to yell, or can I like?
Yeah, you're level 2. You can yell.
Hey.
Primrose and Alex, perceptions check at disadvantage.
At a disadvantage? No.
The number to beat is a 13.
Come on, that's a low.
We're good.
Oh, you both. Oh, thank God.
Primrose, as you're flying along and you're paying attention and you're trying to find where the bend is, where the ambush happened, you hear like across the wind, hey! And you look over. Even though the moon's out and it's you have dark vision, it's Birch term running
It's
on
just
the road.
there's only one me, baby, and I'm hoofing it. Please come get me. Pick me up.
I yell over to Alex, hold on tight, and I tell his eagle to go grab
Yes.
Birch by the shoulders so he can
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We're not
Yes, I'm ready.
stopping. We're going, but
Yeah,
like
no,
I'll grab.
I can hold it like this, like I'm on a roller coaster. And I can go slack. Carry me, bird.
Okay, Birch, you get picked up, clutched in the eagle's talons, gingerly and tightly, but nicely. And then, you guys clear through the valley, get up the other side, find the giant mansion, and land out front. Gwyn, what are you doing at this time? Where are you at? You said you went to check the grounds?
Getting it to the highest point in the house, and I'm just gonna play. Is there somewhere I can see 360 degrees?
I mean, if you want to climb to the very top of that spire, it would be outside, but there is not really one of, like, even if you climb any one of these towers, because of the architecture, some field of view is going to be blocked.
Then I will watch the back of the house, or if I can see. God damn it. What does the ground leading up to the house look like? Is there parts with cover, some with no cover?
Yeah, this is a pretty accurate map. Like, there's on this side of the wing, this wing, there's probably more cover. I would say probably the back is not that densely wooded because that would be more of the farmland and kind of more of the grounds where like the barn would be and all that. But I would say this side of the house for sure is probably more cover. And then kind of the forest does kind of creep in kind of close on this side of the house, but there's definitely a good maybe 60-yard gap between the tree line and that side of the house. The kitchen is in this back corner of the house, and that's where the gnome said it's more heavily guarded because he definitely has traps there because that's what he was living on. That was his resources.
Jeez.
Okay.
Or
But yeah,
Cologne.
if you were to check it, the entry to the bar room, not as how heavily guarded as the entryway here in the center, but still kind of guarded. And then there was one little spell over here on this side door to this small front of the house, which is not really the main entrance, but where the servants do shit and do pickups.
Okay. So on this back side of the house, any ground that's open from the house to the wood line, I'm gonna ritual cast alarm.
Let's go to the other map.
Hmm?
Yep, hang on. I'm going to pull you to the other map, and you kind of indicate the general location.
Gotcha.
Let me know when you zoom all the way out so you can see things.
Okay.
All right, so kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
conservatory, both heavily guarded. This back door, not so much. This hallway has windows. Like I said, this is the side by the office that's got a lot more tree cover. So where in this general area are you casting the alarm?
I don't believe that there is a limit to how many I can cast. Is there?
If you're ritual casting it, nope, I don't think so.
Yeah.
And if it's not concentrated, you can put it down.
It's not.
You get
So
20-foot cubes.
yeah. Then I am going to ritual cast it basically all right here.
Perfect.
So it'll whatever 20 feet out from the window there.
Yep.
I am going to then ritual cast Unseen Servant over here, so he can watch just in case, and that's the command I'll give him. Guard, I guess.
Okay.
And then on the other map, the minaret that's like on this side of the house with the most guarded stuff, that's where I'm gonna post up.
Ping weird posting. Oh, okay.
So yeah, I guess the east side of the house on the top, so I can watch that east side.
Cool. So as you do that, and you finally get to an area, you see a couple eagles crest the hill, come land right down in front of the house.
Yeah, well, yeah, all right.
Like you're on the roof, you're in your spot. Eagles come landing.
All right, well. Hey, up here! I just wave.
Alex, Prim, Birch, you hear that?
What?
I motion for the eagles to land us to him.
Look up.
Okay.
Well,
On top of the roof.
the back of the house is alarmed. If y'all want to pick a spot, post up.
Did someone scare it?
Yes.
I'm scared of that pun. All right.
I can go. I can go take a look. I can see stuff.
Just don't go to the foyer. It is heavily warded.
So don't go through the front door.
Do you
Yeah,
want
you'd be
us
an
to
idiot.
guard just the outside? Do you want us to
It
go
would
guard
not
the
be
inside?
the first time.
I say you can pick a spot you think is good. I'm gonna be watching from here.
Do you
Back
think
windows
Cole
to the
is
kitchen are
going
alarmed.
to tip us off, or is she trying to go ham? Like, all I know is that she's in
I
with
don't
the
think
group
she'd
that's
sell
coming.
herself out until an opportune moment, so probably not.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, whether
well,
or not she's as sneaky as she can be, that's up to her.
She's pretty sneaky. Where's the nice butler man? Mr. Butler man?
Mr. Kaloon.
Yes, that's what I said, Mr. Anyway, can you show me to your finest magical
He is not on the
ballista?
roof. He is not on
Wow.
the roof.
I am speaking to no one, aren't I? Well,
What magical ballista?
Oh, well, there's a magical ballista in the house. That's what the Thieves Guild is coming after.
Yeah. I return to the interior of the house.
I'll follow you, buddy. Yeah, I'll follow your lead.
I don't want to bring my eagles into the house. I will follow, but I'll have them perch on the roof so that they can keep an eye out and alert us if they see any movement.
Yeah, they just be shitting everywhere.
If they have to, yeah.
Yeah, there's a bird. Yeah, bird stuff.
Please don't let the birds shit in my house.
And that's why they're not going to be in the house, all right? They're on the roof.
Okay, can you get
Man, this
is there
place
like
is
a
fucking
bell
massive.
to get Mr. Butler, man? Yeah, no, this place is fucking great.
Oh, just yell.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're not bringing them all the way down to the vault?
No, it wasn't in there. Well, I don't know where it is, but I know for sure it's not in the vault.
But you left the butler in the vault.
You left the
I
butler
didn't.
in the vault?
That's where you told him to post up. I remember. He said,
No,
let me go get my
but-
blunderbuss, and he was coming
Oh,
back to the vault to post up.
Oh God!
Is that not the correct thing?
Do you realize
He's
what
gonna
you've
die
done?
in there.
Yeah, I
He's
go
not gonna
sprinting.
die in there. I'll go get him.
You guys come down. He's there. And he's like, "Oh, hello. Almost blew
See
your
that
heads off."
T-Rex thing from Toy Story? No, wait, friends. Please don't shoot me.
Lord Gwin.
Yes.
Ah.
We have a magical ballista or something.
Magical ballista. Are we talking? And he kind of like
Fuck
starts
with
with
me.
his hands like this big, and then he goes out like this big.
Is a fucking ballista. How small could it be?
I'm not entirely sure, sir. I do believe your previous tenant. He points to the back wall and he goes, "He called that a ballista." And when you guys look with Birch, you can see this heavy crossbow that's on the weapons rack on the back wall.
Well, fuck.
Ah, fuck.
Open the. Please open the vault.
I cannot, sir.
You won't, or you can't.
I cannot, sir. I don't possess the keys.
And where
Any
would those
keys?
be?
I got it.
Devon had the keys on his personal self.
Devon had
Well,
the keys, you say.
Fuck. All right.
If he
well,
had
we'll deal with that
keys on
later.
him, we would have found him. Who has? We'll have to
We'll
look
deal
through
with
our
that.
bags. Is all I'm saying.
We'll deal with that later.
Very
That's
well,
fine.
sir.
I don't.
Is
I
that the item in
literally
question?
didn't mean post up in here. If you want to go up into
Oh.
the office,
I
I
have
think
his
if I'm going to
badge.
shoot anybody, probably shooting them in the next room over in the cell would be the easiest way, as there's already a sewer drain to mop up the blood.
you know what? You know this property best. I'll leave you to it.
Very well, sir. I don't think you'd want the blunderbuss shots also going into your new office.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
I don't
But
wish to
I
dally
appreciate
your
the
notes,
concern.
sir. Can I?
Very well.
Can do you, are you, Mr. Butler, man? Is this thing gonna like blow me up if I try to unlock it?
Yes.
I don't believe so. Possibly.
See, he possibly
you
doesn't
will-
believe so.
You will need both keys.
Wow, I happen to have a set of lockpicking tools.
Sure. So you will approach this. Here, I can put you in the room. So you see that this room,
Yep.
long, bars, cell door, two locks apart from each other, not next to each other.
Mhm.
One is like a barrel lock, but it's got like two concentric circles in the barrel lock, multiple complex sets of teeth, and then the other one is a two-bladed prong keyhole.
Oh,
I'd also
one of-
appreciate if you didn't unlock it.
well, I'd appreciate it. Listen, man, I think that there might be a way in that isn't this door. So either you can imagine what it looks like and teleport in, because I think they're just going to try to steal it out from under your nose. You know what I'm saying? If I was stealing, and he's like, gesturing with the lockpicks. He's like, if that's what I would do. I would find another way in because you guys are gonna be defending this super hard.
Can you wield a crossbow?
Can I? Oh yeah, I can shoot anything, man.
I think then the safest place is for you to hold on to it.
All right. I guess I will take the crossbow. This thing is,
Crossbow
now, at
is
least.
in
I
the
mean-
vault on the
Oh,
back wall.
yeah, it's in the vault, so I gotta unlock the vault to get in.
When
Without
crosses his
you,
arms, I'll wait.
Tell me, RJ. Talk to me. I'm sorry.
go ahead. Throw me a thieves tool check with.
It's not
with-
gonna be good.
No,
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be high enough. I know.
Well, you don't know because maybe it'll
Oh,
blow
it's a
up if you
26.
fail.
Which lock do you want to go at first?
I want to go with the two bing bongs.
The two-bladed ones. So as you start feeling around there, and you pull out your one pick and you start testing all the pins and you test the other pins, and then you pull out your tension tool, and then you realize you got to stick a third one in there to hit them all at the same time and try to get all of them one. This is a really good lock. Like, this is a masterwork lock. There is barely any room for tolerance. And
That
then
sucks.
as soon as you think you have it set, it just won't turn. And as you're with a 26, as you're gently doing it, and you're using your senses and your deft hands, you can tell somewhere in the mechanical this lock is also attached to the bottom lock, and you suspect the bottom one has to start being turned first before this one
Okay.
can start being turned.
So I've ascertained that this lock is the second lock to use. If you move over to the next one. Also, that lock is a bitch to open. Do you happen to have a knock scroll somewhere handy?
Really my forte.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Do you have a fireball maybe big enough to just blow it off the hinges? That might be good.
Yes, but why would I waste 2 master locks?
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's true. You know what? Let's just get this nice guy with the blunderbuss somewhere where he can blunderbuss. You know what I'm saying? Well, feel about as useful as an asshole on an elbow. Excuse me, I'm gonna show myself out. A good day, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I thought you were just gonna leave it just the butler sitting. Well,
He is. He's posted up on the other side of the door.
oh, love him.
He's not in his butler attire. He's got a hunting rain cloak on. So when you if he stands up against the wall, he's in the shadow. You can only see his white his graying mustache.
Another man who is in the service, field of work who has also probably killed lots of people. I like this. The hospitality. That's what I was looking for. Hospitality.
Anything else you four want to communicate and talk about and plan?
Gwyn, how much of this building do you want to keep intact?
All of it.
I know. I mean, what's an acceptable amount of losses? Maybe
None.
a tower. Okay. All right. I'm trying to get a feel because you can blow stuff up. Alex can blow stuff up. I'm pretty sure the Prim can change the weather, so it just starts lightning and shit.
Okay, but you're known for precision. You're good. You're not gonna blow anything up, right?
Yeah, I'm not. That's why I'm
Okay.
I'm
And
just trying to get a
I
feel
mean,
for
the most likely one to blow it up is Gwyn and Alex.
yes.
And also, I know we're waiting on Cole and the fellow bad guys. Where's Orn?
I mean, he's like the wind, a shark in the wind. That's what I always say.
A shark in the wind.
I put
Okay.
my hands in
Where
my
he
pockets and
doesn't
I go,
belong. Can
I'm
anyone
gonna go check the back.
tell him to... Gwyn, can you tell him where we're at?
Damn.
Some sort of
Might
shark
might be
tornado.
good. Yeah, Sharknado. We need that. We need that for this because we don't know how many. Birch, did they say how many thieves they were sending for this? I thought that you were
No.
also in the
It was
know.
a team, so it's I don't know, maybe 3 to 6.
And that's all the detail you got. You didn't stick around for.
I thought notifying Gwyn was more important.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it is his manor now, so.
Yeah, I don't want my good buddy Gwyn losing his super cool ballistic catapult magic-y stuff in a vault he can't open.
Okay, I'm glad he can't open it, because that means that they don't have much of a chance of opening it. Mr. Kaloon, where would you like us to post up? Where's the least defended
He is
place?
not on the roof.
No, he's on he's on.
No,
the,
I
he's
thought
in the
we went
basement.
in the... Oh, he's...
Oh, I only
is he
heard
still in
Birch
the thing?
followed. I only heard
No,
Birch
I
followed.
left
would've
my
put you on
birds
that.
up there and I went...
Fuck, I'm so sorry. Okay, retconning. What was the question to the butler?
Where is the least defended place, and I will try to help there.
Oh, probably the ballroom.
Ballroom. Okay. I've already left the birds up top to alert, but if they don't say anything and I see movement, they won't stick around for it, so.
The ballroom.
Okay. I'll wait here and listen for
Ugh.
anybody coming in.
Wow. Dude, you put so many crabs in that ballroom?
I could fit a lot of crabs in here. This is a big room.
I have reason to believe that they're probably not. They're either coming from the top or the bottom. They're not coming through the middle. So, I guess I'm gonna go kick it with the Eagles for a little bit. If something bad happens, just like, I don't know, launch a fireball out a window or something. Gwyn.
Alex, do you need the tour? Did you come with but not say anything?
Yeah, I'm just trying to like keep my stupid comments to the minimum. I feel like I landed a home run with that pun and didn't want to spoil it.
Just
Yeah, how do you
riding
beat
high
that, right?
ever since.
Yeah, I just like it was so good, and it was my delivery was good, and I got a reaction out of 2 people, and I got to see your faces, and I was just like, damn.
Where would you like to defend this place?
Thank you, Captain Prim.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there some weird obscure place in the basement or something? Or where we think they're coming from?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think he wants to get rid of me.
I think
No, I
it's
just-
more the fact that it's been explained already, bud.
Yeah, I'll go to the weird obscure place in the basement. Sorry.
You're gonna go to the basement with the gnome.
Yeah, fuck it.
You like him. He shot you.
That's where I shall be.
You want to be posted up in the same room with the gnome?
No.
We want to be.
And that's the spiral staircase that goes up?
Yep.
Like this.
Okay. I got Prim in the ballroom, and then Gwyn and Birch on the roof looking at the backside of the house. Correct?
Yep.
Right. Cole.
Present.
Okay. About 3 hours and some change. How does Cole do with nature walks?
Cole's fine with nature walks.
And I'm not talking like path. I'm talking like deer paths through the woods, going through brushes, running through hay fields and other crops. Maybe some thorn bushes, like that kind of like rough nature walk.
I mean, as well as anyone would. She's unfamiliar with the territory, so it's one step at a time. And intentionally, but unintentionally, she's gonna kind of lean to the back of the party, And as she tries and as I try and get like through all the stuff, I want to watch the two that I'm traveling with, and kind of see like who seems to be more in charge, who seems to be more talkative.
Oh,
And
Shelly. Shelly's the talkative bunch. Shelly's gonna like
Okay.
where stealth's allowed, where they're able to be kind of loud and whisper. She's gonna ask more about like you. They all still call you Nomad unless you want to give your name.
No, I'm cool with the alias. Okay, and then of the two, who seems to be more the brains of the operation?
You think it's Knots?
Have I been able to pick anything up about him in our progression?
Shelly definitely is more of the talkative bit. You know that Shelly grew up on Avocava Island in Castor Wellen. Eventually went to Cloud Reina. Learned some of the tools of trade there. A job went south. She was wanted like maybe 6 years back. Started laying low in Imperial ports. She traveled the whole southern side up to Foil. Liked it better in Earn. Says it's real good to prey on Imperial nobles and then sell their shit to the Meregians. Talks about how she wants to retire to Dukeland Island. Says there's like this awesome bit of land up in the mountains, and she just wants to get away and go snowshoeing. She speaks for Knots. She says Knots has been, she got here. Knots have been operating in Earn now for the last decade. Knots has a problem with a certain pirate by the name of Simon Templar, something about a bank robber who does a bad rap for thieves. Says like a couple years ago he was coming to Earn to rob the bank, and then suddenly, and Knots was all set up in the bank to like thwart him and cash in on his bounty, and try to save the name of thieves and protect the bank because they're thieves. They don't hit the bank, but unless they're doing like ledger work. But then something happened and the pirate ran out of town, and then Knots left, and then the pirate came back and then hit the bank. So Knots is real sore about that subject. Like that's probably the only time during the conversation where Knots would be like, "All right, cut it out." Like he's not the one that's sharing, but Shelly, super talkative.
But he's also not shutting the conversation down, so he's letting it flow. He just isn't the one conveying.
Yeah, only when Shelly starts putting, like when Shelly does that and puts the lights on him and tells the export, he's just like, all right, enough. Or like, he's definitely the one in the lead and will like, like, hey, we're going through a farm field, like quiet, and like you guys will run through the field, and then once you get to the hedgerow, Shelly goes back to talking.
Cool. Okay. So that helps. So I'm gonna tell them that I left home a long time ago. Bad situation. Don't really want to talk about it. And convey to them that I'm very superstitious. And so like I kind of have a rhythm of how I like to do these jobs. Because I've never had a job go bad as long as I do all my little ritualistic hop, jump, skip, turnaround things. In order to make it work, and kind of lay the groundwork for availing me to do some magic as we go.
Shelly's like, oh sure, I get that a lot actually. Well, I mean, Earn's definitely got its perks. We got a good beggar network going on. Intel flows pretty well, even though the Imperials think they're all tight-lipped. But you know what they say. Loose lips sink empires. But yeah, if you're looking to get out of the nomad life and hang around, I don't know. What do you say, Knots? We pull off like what, a job a season? And Knots is like, yeah, or something like that.
I like that kind of work schedule.
Yeah, we like to keep a low profile. You know how we friends are. Finally,
I
you
do.
get to get to a hedgerow. Like you finally like go through the valley, climb the hill. And Knott's like, all right, we're approaching the manor, and you guys are approaching from the east side under the cover. And they kind of point out, and they're like, hey, Knott's is like, now they're like, you're in like low hush, thieves can't, and like hand signs, and he's pointing. And he's like, we got to go along the back row, keep the shadow. He like checks the moon. There is a shadow being cast off the back of the house, so like between the edge of the tree line that gets close to the house, where it's like maybe 20 yards, you guys are maybe going through like 10 yards of moonlight, and then you'll be in the shadow of the house. And he starts counting. He goes, yep, we want the 6th window. I know it's unlocked.
Okay, so
So-
as we prepare, I want to get it ready, but I don't want to send it till we get up to the building. Can you just point on the house which window we're trying to go into?
It's on the back side, but you would see like a row of windows right at the back of that wing, and they're uniform until it looks like it juts out a little bit more, and then maybe another window, and you can definitely tell there's like a double door at the back center of the house. You're going 6 windows in towards the center.
Okay.
Can I see them now?
No, they're still in the tree line. They're under cover, full cover. You guys are on the roof. Not yet.
Okay, and do I clock Prim's birds at all as I'm coming in?
Nope.
Oh, they're not there anymore. If it took you 3 hours to get here, they're only for an hour, so.
Okay, awesome. So as I get up to the back of the building,
no, you guys have not left tree cover yet. Like, Knott's is like,
okay.
Yeah,
Right.
you guys are gonna do a quick review again. Like Knott's is like, into the 6th window. We want to go through the last door towards the east. Immediately hook a left. That's the office. There's some gargoyle skull. We turn it. We're in through the fake door. Spiral staircase down. After that, find the vault. We'll rip through it. Find the ballista. Chuck it in the hole. And then he pulls out a spell scroll and he goes, and we use this and we're out. So you're looking out for a gnome, little short guy, blunderbuss, loves his traps. Apparently, he can turn the statues into living statues. So things go haywire. We either go back out the door, if we got the room away from him, we're back out the window, and we'll use this to get a little more distance on him. But he's not going to leave the mansion. But tonight's the night.
I can feel it. I feel good about this.
All right, are you ready?
After you.
All right. Stealth check, and then tell me what you were trying to prepare as you guys approach the house, the back of the house, where you have to cross.
So
20 yards
I
of
want to have messaging prepared, which I know is a cantrip, but I want to aim it through an open window, and I kind of want to go back to the last job we did where we what is his name? The god guy that's at Alex's house.
Giacomo?
You're sending a
Giacomo,
message to
thank you.
Giacomo?
Thank you.
The
No,
god
the
guy.
way. Sorry, the way Giacomo moved the wall while we were in the warehouse, and he had told me that he like tried to weave a separation between the pieces. I want to look for like the tiniest crack in a window or a door to send the messaging to make sure that it succeeds in getting to. I'm gonna try and find Gwin in the house if I can with the messaging. I don't know if he's within range though, because it's only 120 feet. It can go around corners and stuff, but
Can you link the spell real quick?
Yeah.
All right, 27 stealth. All right. Birch.
Okay, with my
and-
passive perception, I pick up those two people.
No, because I didn't roll with their modifiers. hold the fuck on. Birch and Gwyn, give me perceptions check.
At advantage, because that's what we're looking for.
No, there's too many things working against you.
That's
Even
fine. I
doing
got a
it.
22, and I think a nat 20. Is that bad? Is that break it?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's very fine. A 22. Movement catches your eye as if something darts out from the side of the house. Gwyn, you see this, Birch, you immediately see like something like scurries out of the wood tree line, goes behind the house. Gwyn, immediately your little alarm goes off in your head.
Gwen, you want to take this one, or you want me to? Gwen, you pooping?
No, sorry, I was just muted. I'm gonna cast Fly on myself and just kind of you glide down to the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on Gwen.
Down to the ground, like in the back. there?
Behind whoever is up next to my house now.
Gwyn. Yeah, cool. You guys scurry along. 1, 2, 3. You point. You like as you're looking through and see these windows, you kind of point and you try to send it off, and you're not getting like the successful fizzes. You could try again, and it's not kind of quite working. Gwyn, as soon as you cast fly and kind of like I guess you're like a homelander come down and land, like not like smoothly.
All right, well, if you say it that way, yeah.
I'm
Now
asking.
you're-
Sorry, I'm
now you're
asking.
the
I did not
bad
mean to
guy.
put that. Sorry, I will make it more open ended. Gwyn, how do you
Oh,
land in
that's
the backyard?
exactly. That's very apt. I just I like what you said, but
Sorry, I did watch the last the I'm up to date on boys. So anywho,
Same.
Cole, as you're trying to do this, paying attention to the window, and Knock gets up the window, and sure enough, like he puts his paws on it, and he gets purchased underneath the framing, and he starts to push it up. Cole, you can feel your magic wants to autocorrect you to behind you. Gwyn, as you land, you see 3 figures trying to open up a window at the back of your home.
Okay. Did my messaging make it to him by chance?
Your magic wants you to autocorrect behind you. Like, no, it's not.
Okay.
It's still not successful, but somehow it's just like it wants to like whoop, 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 behind your shoulder. Like
It's
like you would know. Like maybe I should point in this direction.
Okay. Then I'll let that go because I know enough to trust my instincts on this.
Okay.
So the message that I want to try and get to him as quickly as can is that I assume, like, as I was prepping this, I was assuming that he wasn't going to have any visual on me. So I'm going to tell him to dump the bookshelf, remove the bluster, that I'm fighting for him, but don't kill them, and that there's a total of 3 of us.
Oh, you're after a ballista, huh?
They immediately
Whatever it's
whirl.
called.
Oh no, I'm saying this
But
out
these-
loud.
I figured he said this out loud.
They're behind you.
Immediately,
He's
Knots-
behind you.
It's coming from
Not-
outside the house.
Knots and Shelly turn and like immediately like whoa.
I'm gonna
So,
take a dash off to the corner of the house as if we've been caught. Because I would assume that would be the most natural looking reaction possible, is to like skirt out.
to cheese it.
Gwyn, you just see a half orc in a hood dashing away, and these two are like, oh, "What are you doing?"
I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire, ringing them against the house with all 3 of us inside.
Okay,
Oh,
we're gonna
fuck.
slow down time real quick
Mhm.
so I can get this wall of fire.
Oh, that's so funny.
Now in turn-based mode.
Oh, fuck, that's funny. It's a little house. It's
Okay.
beautiful.
In this action, as Wall of Fire goes up, Cole, as you're trying to dash, you actually almost run into the Wall of Fire. Gwyn,
Would there
as
be
you're
time between her running and them doing nothing? Like,
well, hang on. I haven't. So like as you're casting it, and it's like
sorry.
this whole part of the house is like lighting up now from this like curved wall of fire. Birch, you see like when Gwyn and fell down behind the house, you see it the backyard just light the fuck up. Gwyn, as you finish up, you see Knot is pulling out a spell scroll out of a tube. You see the turtle looking over at Cole, who almost ran headfirst into the wall of fire, it just goes, "No, man, no!" What are you going to do next?
Pointing the staff of brimstone at her, I wouldn't do that.
Can I see this now that it's illuminated, or?
Yeah. You. I mean, you're on the roof, so you'd have to like go to the edge and like look down. You can do that.
Okay, I look down. I see what you've explained. Can I like clamber down the wall, or can I just body slam the two guys who are next to each other?
Is there any way that I can try and scurry up the wall since I'm blocked in by fire?
It's a D10, right, for every 10 feet? I think I can take that.
It's a D6 for every 10 feet.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I can definitely take that.
Okay, so I got Birch wants to jump. What? Remind me again. What is the staff that you're pointing at? Hit them.
Oh, sorry. It's called the Staff of Hellish Flames, or the Rod of Hellish Flames.
It would be fire related.
Always is.
It's his thing.
It's fire all the way down.
I need you to see like all the notes I wrote prepping for this, and you're just blowing them all to smithereens, friend.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I know, but like I was all set for this to be anyway. Okay, continue.
Okay. Birch, you want to jump?
Oh yeah. If I see that it looks like there may be a fight, I would like to just.
Which one are you aiming for? The from your top, you can see. Okay, well, no. Come on.
Yeah, no, I kind of want my feet to just kind of dangle off one of the dudes. I'm gonna aim for the cat man. I don't want to land on a
Got it.
shell.
Got it. Okay, you're gonna try to go horizontal and jump. Okay. As you're going, meanwhile, as you're like, it'd be like a smash cut, like you're about to go, and as Gwyn was like, "I wouldn't do that if you." The Tabaxi is looking at you, Gwyn, and goes, sorry. I take it you're the new owner. Go ahead and roll me an acrobatics check there, Birch.
Okay. Yay!
It's not bad.
Okay. Birch is coming over the railing. The Tabaxi said what he said to you, Gwyn. Do you want to say anything else?
No.
We're slowing. Time is really slowed down right here. I'm sorry. I gotta take it piece by piece.
And he said just sorry.
He said, sorry, you must be the new owner. And this is just as Birch is about to come over the top.
I am.
We can leave. And as you see him trying to activate the spell, Birch just plumps right down on him.
I want to just like quick hands, like slap the letter out of his hand. Stop it! No! Like a dog with a chew toy in his mouth. That's how much damage I take.
You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Worth it.
We're gonna go into combat now.
Oh, okay. Yep. Gwyn, so taken aback by my swashbuckle-like maneuvers.
Oh, do I not have? Oh, I'm sorry, Gwyn.
4.
You
Oh.
weren't on the encounter map.
I am also not on the encounter map. I'm just looking at a really nice place. Ah! My initiative was 25. I don't know. Can I add initiatives? I can't.
Gwyn's was a 6.
Big.
Birch, you are prone on top of this tobacco.
Okay. Ah! It's on top of me now. I am going to use my action to try to persuade him. And I'm going to pull out a handful of dun spheres. And I'm going to say... Consolation prize?
Persuasion check.
Nope. I guess being on top of him probably didn't help a whole bunch.
Pending any bonus action or movement, as your leg fell on top of him and he crumpled trying to go for the letter, he still had it close to body, close to hand. It did not leave his body, but he sees the dun spheres come out of your hand, and he looks at you and gets a good look at your face, and it doesn't look like he's gonna grab them. So pending bonus action or movement.
Okay, I will stand up. I will 5 foot over, and I will just throw like 5 at him. Not like hard. I'm just gonna throw 5 unlit ones. So,
Cool.
here you go.
Yeah, that happened. Okay. Hold on, because I am still trying to figure out what's up and what's down now. So I'm gonna throw my hands up and say, "We come in peace," and try and persuade some, I don't know, something to happen.
I'm gonna move you back 5 feet from the wall of fire because I'm assuming it comes up that you got back enough before you started taking fire damage.
Yeah, I did. I saw it pop up and I reacted appropriately.
Okay. Cole. Deceptions check.
Of course I would roll good on that.
Okay. Pending a bonus action or movement.
I want to hold a Misty Step if things go bad, but I don't totally know how to. I think you need better parameters around that, right?
I just needed what you're gonna hold and what's the trigger.
I
mean, because you've already spent an action, so
yeah. If there's another,
you can ready a bonus action.
Yeah. I can hold Misty Step as a bonus action.
What's the trigger?
I think if these two try and pull something stupid and don't try and submit to being caught.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna Misty Step right over that wall of fire and be I'm not going far.
Knots is gonna stand up, grab the turtle's wrist, look down at the spell scroll, and begin casting it. I will pause for any reactions.
You guys have any reaction?
Okay. Knots goes to read it off. Shelly looks over at you, Cole, and as he's saying, "Wait, we're gonna leave Nomad," and counter spells goes off. The spell scroll fizzles out of his thing, and Knots just looks over at Shelly, looks over at Gwyn, and goes, "Ah, crud." I mean, we haven't done anything. Gwyn, your turn.
So, jail? I'm asking them. There you-
Them as in like
The bad
the bad
guys.
guys or me? I don't
three.
want to go to jail. Oh.
Intimidations check with advantage, since you are backdropped by a wall of fire.
Okay.
That's cool.
Just to be fair, I'm not trying to intimidate them. It's just a realistic question.
Well, good news. You're
Jail?
not intimidating.
What? Jail?
The turtle, to Bert, because you guys don't know these guys' names. The turtle looks down at the dun spheres that Birch threw, and kind of like looks up at Gwyn and says, "I mean, we'll take jail." Birch,
I don't. I don't know. This is this is the problem. I don't know if jail's the right answer. But
I don't either. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
make sure I'm not
Listen.
a murderer.
yeah. Listen, these guys obviously didn't know that the house was under new management. They also didn't know that your very good friend, and I like put a hand on Nod's shoulder and like look back at Gwyn, happened to be a member of the Thieves Guild. So it was just a miscommunication. Some lines got crossed, and we can say that it was just a happy accident. And all three of you strangers can take 5 dun spheres, and you can go back and you can say, like, hey, we tried and they caught us, and one of his very good friends is a member of the Thieves Guild, so maybe we shouldn't steal from him anymore. That sounds good. I think that's all parties, all considered. Gwyn, 3 random strangers I've never met before.
Next time it's death.
Yeah, and next time it's but there will be no next time, right, guys? Ma'am?
Nope, there won't be any next time.
Okay, I mean that sounds good to me.
I'm gonna kind of rush up to Birch and try and get the 5 spheres that were
Yeah, there
offered.
you go. Yeah, there you go. Done and settled.
Done and
so we
done
get to
spheres.
Knott's turn then with that exchange. And Knott's watches Prim pick up the spears, and he just looks at you as, and he's in Thieves' Cant. He points at you, and it's like a challenge in so many words at Thieves' Cant. He says, "You're a friend of the friends, or you're a member of the guild."
Oh no, I'm a member. From several islands away, but and this is all in Thieves' Cant. I say, but my friend just received the deed to this place. So, insofar as I'm tracking, this is basically my place too. So do me a favor and don't steal from me, right? Thieves don't steal from thieves.
Anything you say?
Yeah, that's what I say.
Hand above head, I'm trying to take control of the situation and work it out for the better of both of them, but I don't know, God, what their thoughts are.
Gwyn, what do you want to get in?
Gonna walk up here. So, what's in this house? I'll say it to the turtle.
The turtle, seeing Cole pick up the spheres and kind of shrugs and goes, "I think that's worth enough. Well, we know that he left a weapon or two and perhaps a chest of gold. That's pretty much what we know."
Correct answer is nothing.
That does sound like a good answer. So when you go back, you can say,
We not the Tabaxi goes, "We can say nothing."
that's right. Good man.
Well, would you? perhaps a little bit of a trade then.
Yeah.
Would you mind? And he kind of makes the symbol, putting safe house on.
Gwyn,
Say the cornerstone.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me confer with my friend. Just 2 seconds. Don't try to leave. There's a wall fire. Gwyn, can I have a quick aside?
We're out of combat. We're going to pause the
Yeah.
combat order. So
Yeah, Gwyn, just a second. So, how would you feel like letting the Thieves Guild, like, I don't know, like move through here every once in a while? Not to like take anything. Yeah, but like if you could have them, like, could they like leave some of their stuff here, or
No.
like no? Okay. Well, gentlemen, I've just conferred with this guy, and
I won't interfere with any business they may have if they don't interfere with any business I may have.
Oh, what about the trees? And I like motion to the back. It's like, can they have passage through the backwoods?
We may be expanding. I will set out marker stones.
Okay, gentlemen.
Turtle raises a hand. Well, if I may,
Mhm.
what is the nature of the business that you're gonna put on the island? Maybe if not safe house, what about? Would you care for protection?
I look at the wall of fire. You're gonna protect me?
No, I guess. Yeah, this is pretty impressive. Probably beyond the standards of most master thieves.
Well,
But what I'm saying is, there's another marking. You know what? Got it.
What about information?
No. Cool. No, Nomad. Got it. Dangerous locale. Would that be agreement?
Yeah, I can mark it. I can mark dangerous locale, and as long as you guys stay on the outskirts and don't go near any of the buildings, you guys should have relative safe passage to and fro.
Oh, if you're letting us leave, don't worry. You know how it's gonna work. We're gonna go back. We're gonna tell the guild leader. They're gonna know about this. Just in case anybody else shows up, any other nomads, and they all kind of point to Cole that show up. Don't touch base with us yet. It's just probably just warn them. Dangerous locale.
Yeah. Can I get you
Nobody-
guys' names?
Nobody else from this chapter. If you're gonna let us go, good luck with the property. Hopefully you're not stuck in the mud.
Dude, these guys are
Well,
great.
One day there will be children here, and it will not be tolerated.
Oh, orphanage. Grand idea.
Cool.
Plenty of orphans.
School.
Yeah.
Now, if you come as students, you'll be welcome.
Students. Okay. I mean,
They never agreed with me.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, all right. Well, this is a great time to chat in the backyard of my friend's house, surrounded by a wall of flame.
we'll leave whenever.
Yeah, no. So you said your name was the Turtle Man.
Shelly or Sheila.
Shelly, I'm Birch from Woodfin. It's very nice to meet you, and I like to go out to like shake his hand. I wish we could have met on like different circumstances, but you seem like a great guy. And you, sir?
Call me Knots.
All right, Knots. Birch from Woodfin. Very nice to meet you. And you said she's a nomad, so I'm not gonna bother introducing her.
I mean, that is nomad. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nomad work?
Any passerby, it's not worth my time. But you guys, I look forward to seeing you guys very shortly. Have a good one. Bye bye.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a safe journey out.
Yep.
Welcome to Terminus.
Yeah.
Get off my land.
Yeah. You don't have to make haste. Just take yourselves off the property.
I'll drop the wall of fire
Will do.
so they can.
They walk 15 feet away, and that's when like Shelly gently taps you on the back, Cole, and you guys hoof it into the tree line.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm gonna run with them until they come to a point of stopping.
Birch dusts off his hands and pats Gwyn on the shoulder. All right, buddy, let's go eat. Going inside for some food. Gonna make stromboli.
Oh, I love Stromboli.
Oh, they're going through the ballroom door.
Yup,
Well, this looks like a door.
it is not.
It
No?
is.
Okay.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, there's a door to the ballroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that
Oh.
was just like a divider.
No,
I
No,
would have.
after you.
I would have had a ready to action to summon crabs.
All right, well. Prim, I have great news! We found
Just-
the intruder.
Kicking the door SWAT style. We're home!
We did it! Yeah, no, we found the guys. They're not going to be a problem. They were very nice. about it.
I missed out on it.
Well, you didn't miss out on much. There was no, like, stabbing or anything. But I don't think the Thieves Guild's going to be much of a problem, if you know what I mean.
Okay, where's Cole?
I don't know. Well, who wants Strombolis?
First of all,
Should've
no.
break
Second of
cover.
all, what?
She didn't break cover. Should be alright.
There's got to be a kitchen somewhere in here.
Okay. Can we actually start looking through this place safely then? Because I'd really love to know what Devon knew.
I suppose.
Oh, yeah. Just stay away from the wards.
Yeah.
I do not have detect magic prepared, so can you show me where they
I
are so
will
I don't
tour-
trigger them?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna walk back to my office, yell down the stairs for the butler.
Alex, you hear Gwyn's voice.
Alex, you're the butler now.
Well, I mean, I was closer to the place where the sound would have been coming out of.
Yeah.
But what I mean, do I hear him audibly, like
Yeah, yeah.
intelligibly?
Yeah.
Hey,
You're-
gnome,
you're
it's
supposed
time to
to-
go. I'm just yelling for the gnome. Dave, it's time to go upstairs. We're done. Fun's over.
He comes out the back and he goes, "Oh, they didn't make it this far.
No,
No.
Great.
I don't even think we made
Well.
it inside the house.
Let's go assess the damage and see where I'm cleaning up a body. I think there's some more room back in the back for you.
You sound super excited about that.
Nope,
No
just
body.
efficient and have to do my job. As you
Yeah.
guys climb up the stairs and Gwyn hears this conversation, and you hear the gnome. The gnome. Both of you give a perceptions check real quick as Gwyn sees you all come up the stairs talking about this and says no bodies.
I feel like we're on the verge of being a friend.
You saying knee rub to give
Yeah,
one?
Gwyn and
Yeah.
Alex perceptions check off of Gwyn saying no bodies.
Just a 6.
Ooh. Oh,
One second.
you gotta open your character sheet.
No.
Nope.
Whoa.
Okay. The Gwyn goes. The gnome goes. Well, all right. Well, that makes it easier. What happened?
We talked it out.
Fucking lame.
They were understanding. Really.
Well, persuaded by flame, I would say.
Ah. Okay. So there's some burns. I'll go get the bucket and get the sponge.
The bucket!
You show me where the burn marks are. I hope you didn't get any of the portraits.
I'll take him to the back windows over here. What is this room? Kitchen?
Servant's hallway.
Oh. And I just point out the windows to where the ring of dead grass, I guess, would be.
Oh. All right. Well, I'll take care of the grass in the morning, and oh yeah, soap water. I'll get those marks right off the walls. Don't worry about it, Lord.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, I think we'll be having dinner soon if you'd like to join us.
Yeah, dude, Strombolis.
Yeah, hang on. And he like takes off.
Wait, which way does he take off? I need to find the kitchen. Well, no, I need to find Prim. Prim needs to help me.
Well,
find
Prim was in the
kitchen.
ballroom. When did
Still-
you start walking around?
Yeah, what?
I was kind of meandering until I heard her holler to go look for Ackerman
Well-
stuff.
Yeah, I asked about that. Gwyn went off to yell for the butler, and then they started talking about fixing up the burn marks.
Well, he's got to take care of his estate. And Birch like.
Okay.
nods, mhm.
So I'm assuming Mr. Kaloon is too busy to be telling me where traps are. Also, I'm guessing we're eating first now, I guess?
No. We can look. I think he's probably cooking.
Can I eat and look through papers? Because I want to go to bed because it's fucking late.
See, that's the magic of Stromboli. You can hold it with one
I
hand.
do not want your
and-
fish patties, but thank you.
You can
Yep.
see like Birch's ears wilt. Yeah,
Prim, this way if you follow me.
Okay.
Also, RJ, it's headcanon. It's not real, but every time the butler shows up with the blunderbuss, I picture it gets like larger and larger, like Top Gun or Naked Gun, where it now looks like an '80s. Like he's like it's more blunderbuss than it is.
It turned into an elephant gun. Now it's like
Yeah.
even more cartoonish. Like it's
Yeah.
just a tuba for a barrel.
Yeah, it's just a small. Like, where did he get a rocket launcher?
I point out the paintings in here, which have warding on them. And then in here, I point out the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
And then don't go in the foyer.
I believe it's pronounced foyer.
Yeah, that's where Alex got shot, so that makes sense that he...
Also, several wards.
Okay, can you safely lead me to whatever office that Ackerman had so I can just look through papers? Just papers. I don't even want to take them from you. I just want to know if you knew anything. That's it.
I point her back the way we came.
Yep, it's
Oh,
over
for
here.
fuck's sake.
Yeah, I think Alex is in it. He was in the office. Here, I'll show you, Prim. Right this way,
I
madam.
thought he went in the basement.
No, he came back up.
He was.
After the,
This
yeah,
place is a death trap.
Birch like opens the door. He's like, Captain.
My school
Alex
is
is
not a death trap, madam.
It won't be, hopefully, by the time students get here.
It's only a death trap if you're weak.
Alex is just hanging out in the office.
Are there any
Hey, Alex.
wards in here that I should know about before I start touching stuff?
Give me a second. I have to
Yes.
check.
The desk.
Are you
Don't
with
touch
us?
my desk.
We're all in the office currently.
So why
Adam,
would you
you see the
ask
map,
me?
right?
Yeah, but like, why would you come in here and ask me?
Because you've
Well,
been
your
in
token
here.
hasn't left the office.
Yeah, you can see magic-y stuff. Kind
Well,
of.
you haven't gotten
yes,
blown
I
up yet,
can.
so that's good.
Oh god. All right. Well, he just said stay away from the desk. There you go.
Do one of
Can
you
you,
have a dispel of some sort? I don't
It's
not
his
currently.
that.
desk. Oh wait, you're talking about? Oh, okay. I thought Gwyn put it on his desk.
No.
This is leftover from Ackerman. I just want to see if he knew anything.
I'll fucking try it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
dispel.
okay. I'm
Dispel.
gonna walk all the way to the door just to make sure I don't get blown up.
I am also gonna step out in the hall, but I
Yep,
want to send.
okay,
I'm
alright,
gonna
we're gonna
send.
wait.
Use a sending spell to ask Orn where he is.
Now?
Birch-
You ask now?
Birch is
That
gonna
wouldn't
peer
promise till
over
now.
at the desk because he wants to get a bird's eye view of what exactly is about to happen.
Okay, fuck, I'm gonna cast at the
Okay,
highest
well,
level
first,
I can.
First, before we do anything, can I see anything that looks important on the desk?
Oh yeah, we should clear the room out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are there important looking
On
books
top
on the
of the
shelf?
desk, no. The on top of the desk is neat. He's got like a leather bound on top as a writing
Oh,
surface. He's
fuck's
got his own like thing for like. He's got 3 quills, 2 various
Okay.
colors of inkwell. He's got a candle there for wax, but no signet ring, no stamp.
Okay. Yeah. So the Birch is just gonna like pick up a potted plant. And, like, I'm just gonna set this out here.
All right. All right. Yeah. All right.
Beautiful dark cherry desk. Big drawers at the bottom, smaller drawers at the top.
Hope it survived.
Thin drawer in the middle.
All right. Good luck.
And I cast that at level 5.
You cast it at level 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up.
Okay.
I was saying.
I was waiting to be told
letting
if I
the
have to
okay
roll.
hang as a DM is fantastic. That is 11 out of 10.
Please
Okay. All right. Birch claps his hands together and yells "bang!" Like, did you do it?
I'm just like, oh god, slam my arm, my
No.
arm.
The other one?
All 3 of you con save.
Oh, okay.
Not Birch. Not Birch.
Oh,
Oh,
for the clap.
Gwyn, you jump.
Ha.
But everybody's still outside besides me and Birch.
You.
No, you're the only
fucking
one inside.
Asshole.
down with them.
Oh, I'm
On the
fucking
way.
screaming. Oh my god, my arm. Oh, fuck. Oh, god. Oh, two of them? 2 fucking arms? Oh, god, I'll never feel the touch of flesh again.
Oh, I guess that's normal. There's
Yeah.
nothing-
Well, to
there's
be
no
fair,
change- Oh, sorry, RJ. Yeah, there's no real change. I don't.
Ugh.
Hey, did you touch the desk?
did you
I just-
blow up?
I yell out the door. Nah, it's fine. Come in.
Okay.
Okay.
Magic dispelled. It was just a bit of a joke.
You make me mad.
Right, but nobody laughed this time, and this is why I knew I couldn't follow up the pun.
Explaining the jokes makes them so much funnier.
Stupidly, I trust him, so I'm gonna try to open a drawer.
I kick the desk when she goes to open the drawer.
Gwyn, you have a high enough. I'm sorry, Prim. You have a high enough passive perception that you can see him kicking it. Feel free.
I am going to take off your metal arm and beat you with it. Please, just let me look to see if this dude knew anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hand on Alex's shoulder and go, dude, not cool. This
You
is a serious
fucking did
moment.
it before!
No.
Oh, I can't.
No, I'm on
I
your
can't
side,
deal with
Prim.
you guys.
I get
All
it.
right, well, you know.
I'm gonna have a goddamn aneurysm.
All right. Well, whatever. That is that like Stromboli? All right, come on, Alex. Let's give Prim a minute.
If
to-
Sal did curses, you would be in trouble.
Well, that's not a nice thing to say to a friend. I just walk out. You feel free to look for what you're looking. Oh,
It is the whip feather token, by the way.
Oh, whip.
oh shit! So it's like a dancing whip.
One of them will probably be able to use this, but I'm more interested in knowledge and paperwork.
Go ahead and throw me an investigations check, and we're gonna scene change.
Mhm.
Cole, you guys leg it two hedgerows over, and finally like come to a stop. Shelly's trying to catch her breath. You see that not with his tabaxi racial background, like yeah, he's like breathing, but like he's not. Doesn't seem winded. It seems like a real marathon wind, and he's just like, oh, bloody hell. I don't remember him ever checking in at Thieves Guild. Do you guys recognize him?
No, never seen him. Crazy that they let us go though.
That's one powerful. Like, what was that? Was that a wizard? Was that a sorcerer? Was that a warlock?
All I know is
It had to
I
be a
don't ever
warlock.
wanna
He's
be
got
cut
money
off
to
the other
move into
side of
there,
town.
right?
Had to be a warlock.
So
Yeah, that
I've
sucks.
never had something fail like this. What do we do?
We're empty pockets. We got to go back to the guild and let them know who's moving in there and let them know they're not to be trifled with. I mean, he says nothing. I don't know if he knows the list is there or not. Maybe we could ask to buy it off of him, but it's got to cut into profits, and it's not really our thing. So it's a loss. I'm real sorry, Nomad.
Yeah, me too. So I mean, I'm not technically part of the guild here. And I mean, I'm not even staying in town right now. Would you guys be upset if I don't go back with you, or just I don't really know what to do here. I've never had something like this go down in this manner.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you want to return back to town with us, we get it. And if you don't want to check the guild, we'll let the leader, big man, know that you're still alive and you're okay.
Yeah, I just I want to be able to come back in there in the future. I don't want to be blacklisted or anything.
No, this wasn't
but-
your fault. We like I said, this was the night to do it. Didn't know the new owner moved in so quick.
Oh, right. I guess we got some bad information. So, well,
Yeah,
good luck to both of you. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna point literally either left or right. I don't care. Just not back and not forward.
well, wait, hang on, Nomad. Do you know where you're going? This is your first time in Earn.
I'm pretty good at figuring things out, and um, I'll be okay. I know the general direction of where I'm going. I just had never been to this particular property before, so.
Knots kind of like looks around. And it's like, all right, well, just know that that farm over there and that farm over there. I mean, you'll see it. Those two farms are protected by the guild.
Oh, I would not dare try anything else tonight. I'm kind of
Oh, sorry.
Kind
I
of
just
shaken.
figured that
So
I
no,
get
no,
it. You get missed
I
out on a big thing. You want to come home with something in hand.
no, it's fine. I'm staying with a friend. I'll find my way back to their place and crash for the night.
Oh yeah,
and-
your other nomad friend. Okay.
yeah. So
All right, nomad. Well, if you two are ever back in town, there's another job coming up. And you're interested.
Yeah.
That way you can put
Yeah.
a notch on your belt for hit and earn.
Appreciate it. Gotta get them
Alright.
all, don't I?
Yep. So you're one of those types. Called it. And you see,
Nope.
you see, Shelly hand 5 silver over to Knot.
Hey now. If there's gonna be betting going on, you gotta cut a girl in.
Oh, but the bet was on you. What type of a nomad you were? I kind of figured you're one of those marathon travelers.
Yep, I am. You were right.
I just figured you were a big score kind of nomad.
Sometimes a string of small scores is better than one big score.
Not you see Knots kind of like punch the turtle in the arm like, ha, told you. I could see him a mile away. All right, nomad. Stay low, keep safe, hug the shadows.
You have a safe journey back to town.
All right. And they into the hedgerow and go.
I'm gonna take off enough to be out of distance and then watch to see how far or see them go. Once I'm sure we're clear, I'm gonna double back to the mansion.
So since you said left or right, I'm assuming like 90 degrees.
Yep,
you
pretty
would
much.
see them going to the next field, and before they even hit the next hedgerow, they would disappear from view.
Yep. That was kind of my thing. I wanted to separate from them so that I have the space to double back to the mansion and don't have to go all the way back to town.
Okay. Oren, did you get Gwyn's message?
I think I might have gotten like 4 of Gwyn's messages. I keep just turning around, going like, "Yeah, where are you? I don't see you.
God damn it.
Where are you?" And I'm
I
just like
said
looking.
where we're at.
Where are you? I'm like looking through rigging. I can't hear you, but I don't see you.
Yeah.
How does he not know how magic works? He can turn into a shark.
That's the thing. That's not. Anyway, yeah. Once you
Think
tell
he
me
does
where
that
to go,
intentionally.
I'll like figure out how to get there and just kind of like huff it on my own.
Oh fuck.
The estate. I said we're at the estate. Where are you?
I'm at the ship. You need me?
If you want to come hang out.
Anything going on there? Just more of a Birch's cooking,
The latter.
right? And I'll pack up and head out.
All right. Primrose, 16 investigation.
Oh fuck, that was funny.
Different ledgers. He's got an account at the bank. He's got a safety deposit. He's got a safety deposit in Earn. He's got a safety deposit in Shannon, and he has a safety deposit box in Nor. It's got all the details. It's even got there's a bit of a weird script at the bottom that's going to require further figuring out. It's pretty much a cipher that'll require like an intelligence check to be done by anybody who looks at it probably. You would ascertain that this is like, you'd give it's got the account number and the name, and then this would be like the something that you tell the bank that they confirm your identity. So you have to figure out the cipher to get access to these boxes if you want to go through the proper channels. You find cigars. You find some loose change in the form of 35 gold, 72 silver. You find some new ink pots. You found the feather quill, and that's what's in the desk.
Well, I know I can take the cipher over to Birch, so I'm gonna call him over and see if he can figure this out.
As she's rifling through there, the butler comes back through the door, the back servants' quarter door, and sees Birch and sees Gwyn, and says, Lord Gwyn. And Master Whitfin, the kitchen is now safe.
Lord Gwyn's fine.
Yeah, just call me Birch. None of that master stuff. We're both in the hospitality business, brother. Dinner's served. I'll let everybody know. You guys get comfy.
I don't have enough provisions on hand to. Well, if you want small squalid food, I can do that. But
No, don't worry
the
about
kitchen
it.
is now safe if you wish to use it. I had to disarm a few of my traps.
Fantastic. Well, funny enough, I have a boar that has just been butchered right next door. So once I talk to my friend Prim, I'll go grab it. Okay, excuse me. Yes.
Okay. Prim finishing her investigation. Birch comes in. Alex, what's up, Alex?
Nothing. Just kind of hanging out, watching the goings-ons. I would like to investigate this office too.
It's a help action.
Mm.
Not much better.
You guys just cut the time down. Birch, intelligence check.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were going to hand me an actual thing.
Don't have anything prepared.
Not an issue because I rolled a 15. I'm very smart elf, you know.
I'm gonna put the passwords in chat.
Okay. Okay. So as I'm deciphering this, it says Ernie equals drumroll, Shannon is Lilypad, and Nori is Monkey's Leaf. I can write it out for you if you'd like.
Thanks, I got it.
No problem. Okay. Need anything else?
What time is it by now?
That's a good
Stupid
question.
early in the morning.
No, it's close to midnight.
Yeah. Mid-rats.
Okay. As much as I would love to have dinner with you guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna pop a good berry and go to sleep. Where is Winston in all this? He came with us.
Oh my god, I forgot. He would have been with you the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, Winston, if you want, you can eat a proper dinner. I'm gonna ask Kowloon if there's any safe spots to sleep.
I want to ask him if he's got another one of those sick blunderbusses just laying around. Preferably the larger one, after like the 5th time I've seen him.
We do have a bit of an armory for hunting. Yes.
Oh, he's got a bit of an armory for hunting. Gwyn, can I snag one of your guns?
Sure.
All right. Well, I'll be back.
The gnome's ears wiggle and says, "Oh, there's somebody at the front door."
Oh, you want me to get it?
I'll be right back.
Oh, I better go to master.
A reverse shotgunning. You open the door, and you get shot. Well, I have to leave anyway, so excuse me. I I'll follow you.
Madam Primrose, there are bedrooms upstairs. I will have to get my feather duster and make sure the dust is taken. I will take the sheets off the furniture.
I'm not worried about dust. I'm very tired. Just as long as
Oh.
I'm not going to get blown up, I'm happy.
If you are a guest of Master Lord Gwyn, I will make sure that you will be sleeping in a clean room.
Okay.
Don't be gross, Grim.
Yeah, okay, great. I have to go to the bank tomorrow, apparently, and figure out this
God.
deposit now that we have this cipher. So.
You'll be Lord Gwyn's financier? Perfect. I have some estate stuff you'll have to take a look at. I have that in my office.
Sure. Yep, I can do that.
Oh, that almost
Very
came out
well.
my nose.
Tomorrow, when you're rested, perhaps we can talk about hiring more helpers, if that's ideal for Lord Gwyn. There's some upkeep that needs to happen to the grounds.
Yes. All of this will have to be talked with Lord Gwyn directly so that he can approve all of the changes. He has a lot to do here. But I will help.
If you're the financier, I can link with you directly on these matters. But...
I'll likely be one of a couple people helping out, yes.
Very well. I'll lead you to your room. I will grab the feather duster on the way.
Great.
Gwyn, when you get to the front door, it's Cole.
I point out the wards and tell her not to step there.
Thanks. Just didn't want to die.
Yep. Same.
Love you too. Thanks for blowing up my money making chance, by the way.
Try to rob my house.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Listen, I wasn't gonna take it. I just wanted to convince them that I could and put on a bigger show. But nope, you just had to go all fiery like that.
Did I know you were coming?
Did Birch not get to you?
He said my house was being robbed, so I came as quick as I could.
That's all he told you? He
Mhm.
didn't tell you that I was coming and that I was your inside person and that there was gonna, like, that we were gonna make it look convincing so I could at least
Okay.
get paid?
Okay, quick timeout. You did say you were the inside man. There was no reason for him to get paid because I don't think Gwyn wants any of his shit stolen. So I thought you meant like inside man is like you were gonna like fuck it up. Secondly,
I didn't get a chance.
you're welcome for not jumping on you.
I do appreciate that.
Secondly,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thirdly, I could have been like, oh, this is an out of towner. Well, I'll show you what we do to thieves, and I could have just pummeled you a bunch, but I didn't. We talked
would've
it out.
made it
We're not-
convincing.
Excuse me, I have to go get some meat. Good day.
Okay, have fun with that.
No, he didn't tell me.
No, I didn't. Okay, sorry. And I go. Going to the beef. Gonna get some beef. Beefy, stromboli.
Got some beef for you.
I can't hear that beef.
For the sake of story, Birch, you are gonna have to wake this poor family up in the middle of the night to get your boy.
Can I roll a stealth to only wake up the dad?
It's farmhouse.
Quick question,
You know
there is
what?
no
Go
dad.
for it. Let's see Let's see what the dice say. Oh. Yeah. Okay. How are you waking just the dad up though?
I'm gonna like a little kid. I'm just gonna like shake his shoulder and say,
half asleep. You just he reaches out. He goes, all right, get to bed. Don't kick.
and then like I'm going to like grab his arm and put my hand like under his armpit and slowly move him out of bed like while he's still groggy. Hey, I gotta pick up my meat. Shh. I gave you all the money for it.
That sounds like a terrible nightmare. Come on, get in.
No. And I'm gonna like just noodle slap his face. Hey, shh.
Huh.
You wake up. Hey,
Oh, you're not my
hey,
youngest.
No, I'm not. It's Birch. It's Birch. Hey, I didn't want.
My youngest hasn't had a nightmare in years.
Yeah, no, and well, rightfully so. I'm very sneaky. I was just came here to pick up the meat. You said it was gonna
At
be
this
ready
time
today.
of night.
Well, I was gonna come earlier, but then the mansion next door almost got robbed, so I was a little tied up, and also you overcharged me like 100 gold for it. So we'll call this even Steven.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Your wife knows. Anyway, I'm sure you guys will talk about it in the morning.
You see him look over at the sleeping body of his wife and like kind of like scratch his head and looks at you.
Yeah,
and he's
no,
like, what?
No, it's okay. I know you just woke up. I'd marinate on that one. Anyway, you just tell me where the meat is, and I'll be out of your hair.
Yeah, let me get my boots on. We're going out back.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'll meet you outside. And
He gets out there, he gets to the barn, gives you all the paper wrapped meat.
Oh,
There
dude,
you
you're
are.
the best. Yeah.
Yep,
Anyway,
no problem. Why are
Yeah.
you waking me up at this time of night? What was going on next door?
yeah, there were a couple thieves that came through, tried ransacking the place, but we've been up, and we were up without provisions, and I was like, hey, right next door, Mr. Clay got my meat all packed up nice, and I completely lost track of time, so I'm sorry about that. But again, I think the extra gold that you charged me, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll say that I picked it up at a normal time. All right, you go back to sleep. You got a big day ahead of you.
Extra, I didn't charge you no extra gold, and you leave. By the time you get out the front gate, you hear like somebody stomping up the road as you see Orn double timing it.
Oh, I throw one package of meat at Orn's face. I say, Orn, think fast.
Got this.
No, you just carry it, you dingus. And
Okay.
I keep pace with him.
Am I taking this back to the ship?
No. It's going the direction you're going, buddy. Okay, good night, Mr. Clay. Sleep good.
No, he's in the barn in the back. This is like as you left the property and went through the front gate.
Oh,
and,
okay.
like,
Okay.
you
good,
heard
yeah.
the.
Yep. All right.
Oh,
Well,
is this from him?
yeah, it's from
As loud as I can. Thank you. Like as
Yeah.
loud as I can.
throat chop. Do I get a throat chop in?
No, not with all the
Oh,
packages of
no.
meat. No.
Yeah, my hands are full of meat. Not again.
Full wave. Good
This-
neighbor. Wake the family.
Throw a rock through the window. Make sure they get the note.
Hey, I said thank you.
No, they're sleeping.
Oh, you didn't say you're welcome. I'm gonna go knock on the door.
No,
No.
you're not. Okay. No, you're not.
So
I will never make you marmalade ever again. Come on.
is Gwyn moving in? Okay, everything goes smooth.
Yeah, dude, everything's been super smooth. We were just waiting on you, buddy.
All right. Ship's looking good.
Yeah. Just what I would recommend you do is you kick the front door as hard as you can. All right, there you go.
No.
I go, hey, hold this meat, and
Okay, yeah, thanks.
I'll drain the lizard to the left of the house, just outside, just out here for a second. Come back and kick the door open.
We're back. We got meats.
The butler wouldn't be too far behind, but like it's almost as if like every time somebody like when Birch and Orn hit the staircase, the butler's like already on his way, like his ears like, doop, 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 and he comes walking up and greets you all and goes, more. And what is this? And he picks up one of the packages off of like Birch's arm and reads it and goes, Helga. What is Helga?
Oh, it's boar meat. It's all been butchered. Every single piece.
What language is that? Helga. Boar meat.
Boar meat I believe is common. Helga I believe is a name in common. I believe it's human.
Oh, how quaint.
Yeah, and it was a tabaxi. You know, the guy's got a sense of humor, raising humans. Anyway,
Well, cold storage in the kitchen is over here.
fantastic, and I will follow him. I wanted to see Orn get blunderbussed so bad. God damn it! I wanted to see Orn get jackassed through a door.
During
What
that
about-
time, Primrose, he found a nice bedroom, took everything off, dusted the poster bed, dusted all the curtains,
Okay, all right.
showed you where
You're good.
the water closets are, opened up the wardrobe, and you know there's nothing in there. And he's like, "Would you require anything?"
No, this is great. I'm very tired. Please.
Very well, madam. Sir, and takes his leave of you two.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get started on cooking some food. Excuse me, my good man. Get out of my way.
He gets out of your way. He lets you.
Thank you.
That's
No,
early.
You give us more story. We have 9.5 minutes of
It's
story.
early.
arc. No. Teasing.
I mean, you guys are in a mansion. It's late at night. What do you want to do?
Sleep.
Yeah, I was sleeping.
Show me to my master bedroom.
Oh my god.
Jump on the bed, slide down the banister. Come on, guys. Imagination.
No, we don't want to sully this place of learned doctors.
Yeah,
Where's
especially with my
Wizards?
imagination.
Kids testing it.
Everybody gets nice bedrooms. The master suite that Gwyn gets shown to, like, he was at kind of like that one. Look, he didn't have as much work to do. He was kind of already getting it ready. He's already cleared out all the old clothes. Shows you where like the walk-in closet is. Gwyn shows you where your own private water closet is. Big fucking copper tub, wash basin.
My own private domicile, bitch.
Birch walks in. Oh, nice room. Thanks for getting it ready for me, bud. Appreciate you.
Aren't you? You go find the kitchen.
No, I did.
Hey, we'll get back there.
Okay, good night.
Go on, get.
I get. Where's Orn? Orn, what are you doing?
I think I'm just wandering the halls looking for that little butler.
I'm going to bed.
What? Wow. I tell Orn, I say, hey, Gwen's got a big fancy room up there ready for you, buddy.
Oh,
I go to my little room and go to sleep.
I'm looking at like a broom closet. Yeah, he's fancy as shit.
Neato burrito. Oh, someone just
Yeah, then I'll head to bed.
Oh my god, this is XP. Oh. Good night, Heather.
All right. We will pick this up.
Oh,
on
I was
the
saying
morning.
goodnight to Adam.
Oh,
We'll
good
pick
night,
this up
Adam.
on the morning of the 14th in the mansion. Or, I'm sorry, at Terminus.
Okay.
Nobody got that reference? It's apparently what Gwyn just called the whole place.
I caught it.
RJ, I'm gonna let you know I'm very tired, buddy.
That's why I
They
made,
caught it, Rob. They just don't care. It's fine.
it's not that I don't care. It's not that I don't care. We're all very funny. I'm just very sleepy.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. The Roll20 music is bugged out this evening. Great session, everybody. Thanks for playing. Bitch modes, gripes, complaints, questions?
Shannon, you don't have to worry. Alex is going to be taking over like administrative stuff for the house.
I was really hoping that someone else would be the financier, but that doesn't stop us. We do have to go to the bank. I have to go into town to buy some stuff anyway, so if Alex wants to come with next time, we can do that.
Yes.
But he's gone already, so.
He is.
No, I know. That's why I'm saying it. You won't have to be responsible for anything for the school.
Oh, good. Because I'm not a wizard.
Then I will handle the applications.
Oh, boy.
Hard no.
This guy sounds like he has chutzpah. Approved.
It's a goblin.
Ooh. Yeah, take Pella with you. Take Pella. We forgot about Pella.
You know, the kobolds over on Fraser Island are quite smart now, so you might have an applicant or two from there.
Dude, we'll drop
They
the
worship
kobolds
an
off.
old god, but whatever. Fucking
Yeah.
might be fun.
Really?
Oh yeah, really. Enjoy eating all of Helga, my gift to the school.
I'm glad
Why
I
do you make
skipped
the
dinner.
sad face? Why do you make the sad face? That's where food comes from.
Don't. I know. Alright, well, GG.
Bye, guys.
Alrighty.
Have a good week.
Fun as always.
Going to bed.
See you guys next time
Yeah.
on Dragon Ball Z.
See you guys.
All right. Let's do this. All right. So, more. The sign off music, always good. We he said the music was bugged. So it was the vibe music the whole time throughout his intimidation of the thieves. So yeah, we heard it the whole time. It was the it was very chill, even though they were trying to be like mean men. It's fine. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything. Yeah, the starter music the whole time. The whole time. It's in my head now. It was fine. It was great. We loved it, like always. I'm very glad that we're back. I was very sad last week because we didn't have any swashbucklers, so we're back. No, you're good. You're good. It was good. We're good. We're so back. So more D&D on Tuesday for our dragon campaign, 6:30 p.m. EDT because it is daylight savings. I remembered. I was sad. I really like our group and playing with you nerds. It's a lot of fun. So more dragon campaign on Tuesday. I am a bard now, not a warlock. Technically, Tanga didn't even know. No one said the word warlock. So she has no idea. She was like, I wasn't a wizard, so can't do that anymore. June 1st to Thursday the 5th is my next vacation. We're gonna be skipping again? Aw, man. Well, I hope you have fun. You know, I may, off myself in Minecraft, but that's okay. I hope you have fun. I get it. I know you need the vacations. I'm not mad. I hope you have fun. It's okay. So now I have to look at the time. Okay, so that's not until next month. So we will be skipping. Oh, you're not going to be available for the dragon campaign that day, and then the 4th we'll be skipping. I hope you have a good time on the beach. But we should be good for next week then. So hopefully Thursday more swashbuckling campaign at 6:30 p.m. EDT. And then yeah, so boop, the next month we'll keep you posted on days that we won't be available or days that people are swapping. Yeah, it's up in the air. We don't know. I have to. So Primrose has to do some shopping. But aside from that, I still have. Okay, since we're doing notes, I do know that Cole has her web job. From Bond for textiles, but like I don't know much of what she wants to do with that. And then I was hoping that at some point we go to, oh gosh, Hartwick, because that's where Trig said was the start to their tainted Baldo. So But I don't know what anybody else needs to do, so you might want to check with them if you need a heads up on what people are doing. Unhinged player with some direction is our mantra. Lodestone has stuff to do. Okay, if you have things to do, please warn our dragon campaign DM for whatever thoughts yours are. Where the heck are we? We're in front of my house, right? Tanga's house. And that's where we left off? Yeah, so Tuesday, oh my goodness. We're gonna be in front of Tanga's childhood home. That's so exciting. Okay, so we'll see how that works out. I hope to see you then. If not, have a wonderful weekend. Have lots of fun, and I hope no one has to deal with scheduling conflicts like we will in June, apparently. All right, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, Tanga's reeling from loot. No, she's not reeling. She is disappointed for sure because she thought that that was her power, but she's kind of made it so that it was no conflict. I pre-warned. That's true. That's true. You did. Tanga is disappointed because she thought it was her own power, but it turns out she's making the equivalency of like the way that oh gosh, Dervish was using the badges. Oh, I hit my elbow. The way Dervish was using the badges for the cowls in Athkatla, and giving them power, she sees it as like she was basically a conduit for her professor's power, and she's very disappointed. She's really not happy about that. But because we're in the Feywild, she's not gonna show it because she knows that the Feywild itself responds to emotions. So she is not allowed to show her negative emotions while in the Feywild, and she knows that, so she would suppress it because that's how the Feywild is, and it's pretty rough. That's why she did say that she liked the way that the material plane lets her be vulnerable, because she can like show how she feels there. Can't do that here. No. The land itself will frick you up. She doesn't swear. I have to remember that. She does not swear. She loves barding. Her dad, when he finds out, is gonna flip. Yeah, that I have to learn how to play a bard. I've never played a bard, so that's gonna be interesting. Has her pops just been magically zipping around the Feywild? He's wicked fast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how our DM explains that, because he really is just seemingly everywhere. And also, Tanga's still confused as to why Queen Titania knows how he smells. That's something. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, like, she knows that her parents get around, right? She knows. That's not a secret, but like, Queen Titania? What's that about? That's Jim Lee. He's a hero, so we went to help. His woods are on fire. He left the town and headed back. So, all the way from Shinalestra? Really? Sinalestra? Am I saying that right? I'm probably making that sound wonky. Dimly. None of you are spelling the name right. None of you know Tanga's last name, which is good because you're not supposed to know her true name, technically, but it's fine. Whatever. I see you. Sinalestra. Okay. Yeah, you guys were safe in Sinalestra. I still need, like, Tanga knows that my mortal friends are in danger the longer that they stay in the Feywild in general, so she probably wants to get a move on. But, I mean, just because we took out some fires doesn't mean we took out the actual issue, which is apparently an evil black dragon. And normally she wouldn't say evil black dragon, but because this one is setting fire to her home, they're clearly not nice, right? So I can't with you two. All right, so yeah, more Dragon Campaign Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. EDT. More Swashbuckler campaign. I've been drinking. I'm sorry. Thursday at 6:30 p.m. EDT. I hope to see you guys then. If you have any further questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to join and or just put stuff in the Discord. I do love memes, so feel free to post those. Have a good night. Bye-bye.